Hey, what's up, people? I hope everybody's well. Happy New Year to everyone. And if you're new here, you're very welcome. My name is Gloria, and this is 1,000 Shades of Glow. On this channel, we do everything lifestyle with a very, very special love for fragrance. Right, today our video is going to be about 5 most complimented Middle Eastern fragrances. Oh yes, 5. Okay, now I have more, but I have picked the ones that have been getting compliments, the ones that people have been asking about, and the ones that are much loved in this home. And when I say they get compliments, it's not just me, but even the members of my family who wear them. All right, so 5 Middle Eastern compliment grabbers, and the first one we have here is Faa Rose, and this one is by Lataffa. It's a Middle Eastern. This is a fruity floral for women, has a lot of floral notes in here. Now, the one thing I want to say about this fragrance is that it's the least, it's very, it doesn't smell very Middle Eastern. Now, this one is supposed to be a dupe for L'Interdit by Givenchy. But for me, it reminds me even of fragrances like Poison by Dior. Now, this one, it has fruity notes, it has pomegranate, it has a lot of floral notes in here. Jasmine, gardenia, tuberose, rose, you name it. All those flowers are in here. Even though this is very floral, and I know that there's a lot of people that have a lot of people have problems with flowers like tuberose and jasmine, especially when jasmine becomes indolic. This one does not have those kind of overtones. The jasmine, the tuberose here are very light. I find them very light. They're nice, they're sweet, powdery, floral notes. The tuberose is very restrained. For me, I pick up more gardenia and jasmine. This is a very youthful floral fragrance, because I know that there's a lot of people who dismiss florals as being too mature, and especially tuberose. Okay, a lot of people don't like tuberose. The tuberose in here is very, very nice young tuberose that a young woman can carry this off. Yeah, now this one does lean feminine, okay, because it does have, like I said, a lot of flowers. But this one doesn't even smell like a Middle Eastern. This smells like L'Interdit or Poison or even Alien, for people who like things like Alien, Poison, L'Interdit, those kind of jasmine-y, gardenia-y, tuberose fragrances. This one, even My Way. Okay, if you like any of that kind of a scent profile, this one is for you. Yeah, it does have that slight grape, like grape soda kind of a smell. This is very well balanced, very well done. I highly, highly recommend. Very beautiful white floral. If you're one of those people who like the ones that I've mentioned, you like L'Interdit, you like Poison by Dior, maybe My Way, you like Alien, you like Jasmine Rouge by Tom Ford, this one I know you will love, and I do highly, highly recommend this one. This is Faa Rose by Lataffa, and I love this bottle. This is very beautiful. I love the white bottle. Now, I know this kind of looks, it feels a bit cheap and flimsy, but I kind of love that rose gold. It looks nice. It looks really nice on the vanity. On this side, it's got this very like scale kind of design. All right. Yeah. I love this one. Faa Rose by Lataffa. Highly, highly recommended. This leans slightly feminine, but like I've always said, if you love a fragrance, whatever gender you are, you wear it and you rock it, because life is too short. All right? Okay. The second one I'm going to do is Mohra. Mohra is supposed to be a dupe for Halfeti Sida. And I don't have a full bottle of Halfeti Cedar, but I do have a little decant. And I can tell you that these ones are very, very similar. Mohra has saffron and blood orange and bergamot. It has peppers, and it has rose and patchouli and cedar and sandalwood. There's no rum here, but this one does smell. Mohra does smell a bit boozy to me. Now, I'm gonna chuck that. Now, there's no rum here, as in Halfeti. There's not a lot of sweet elements, but I suspect that there are notes here that have not been listed on Fragrantica. Yeah, I suspect that there are notes here that have not been listed, because this is a very boozy, fruity, dried fruit, kind of a, it's like a kind of a Christmassy, dried fruits, boozy, blood orange, rose and black peppers, a hint of spice. I would say this one, I would give it about 4 to 6 hours on the skin. But on my hair and clothes, it lasts longer than that. I have worn this one like in the morning to go out. And by the time I'm coming back in the evening, I could literally smell this on my hair and my jacket. So I feel like this lasts much longer on clothes. Mohra is unisex, but you know, it kind of leans maybe slightly masculine. Yeah, slightly masculine. Like I said, it doesn't list any rum notes. I think there might be something in here that has not been listed. All right. Okay, so that was Mohra by Lataffa. Our next one is Riviere Cut. And Riviere Cut is supposed to be a dupe for Baby Cut. Now, I recently featured this one on a comparison video that I did, but I didn't have Baby Cut then. So I compared this one to Black Tie. Please look for that video, because I didn't have Baby Cut. I could not do a comparison with Baby Cut, but now I do have Baby Cut. Yeah, it's strange, but 2 days after I had done this, I decided to go and check online. I had been waiting for so long, checking online and nothing. I kept checking, there was no Baby Cut anywhere, but funny enough, when I did that video 2 days after, I went on YSL online and I found that they had Baby Cut. Quickly ordered it and it was here within 2 days. So, you know, I kind of wish I had waited, but I didn't. There was no hope that I was ever going to lay my hands on Baby Cut. Now, the notes in Baby Cut, all right, are supposed to be black pepper, pink pepper, LME. This has olibanum and saffron and vanilla. It has suede and cedar. The notes in Riviere Cut are the same exact notes as in Baby Cut, but the only note that is missing from here is cedar. I mean, sorry, not cedar, the suede. The suede note is missing. Everything else that's in here is in here. Now, I have to tell you that these two are really, really uncannily similar. Okay? These ones are uncannily similar, and they both open with a burst, a spicy, bright, spicy burst of peppers. And especially the pink pepper here is very strong. The pink pepper, the peppers are very strong here alongside the saffron. But once they kind of settle down, the vanilla comes quickly to the fore. The vanilla, the element, the olibanum comes to the fore alongside the saffron, and then the cedar and the vanilla in the dry down. And this is a very strong woody vanilla. You smell the vanilla strongly, but you also smell a very, very strong cedar. This is a warm, spicy, incensey, woody vanilla. And I can tell you honestly that if you have Riviere Cut, you don't need to spend your money on this unless you really want it. And the price point for this is less than, I got this for less than £40. There's a huge price difference. So if you can get Riviere Cut, get Riviere Cut. If you have Rifaaqat, you have Baby Cut. I can tell you that, for real, for real. But it's a very nice, warm, incensey, woody, spicy vanilla, and it does stay very strong. This is, for me, I feel like this is kind of between 7 to 8 hours and even longer. Yeah, this one I feel like the performance is very good, projection is good. In fact, I think you need to, don't overspray Rifaaqat. You don't need to overspray this. Sometimes we kind of overspray some of these scents because maybe we feel like we're not going to kind of project the way we should, and it's not going to last long, so we kind of go overboard with the spraying. You don't need to do that with this one. This one is quite strong. Out of the ones that I'm going to show here, this is one of the stronger ones alongside the other one that I'm going to show you. So that was Rifaaqat. And oh, sorry, I forgot to say, this one is by Paris Corner. Very beautiful bottle. I forgot to show this last time, and I hope you can see it. But they've put the notes. They have put the notes at the back, which I think is a very nice touch. Okay? They have engraved the notes in black, but here they've got this sticker, which is not the best. Okay? I love the bottle. The bottle is quite beautiful. I kind of like these kind of bottles. The juice very clear on display. You see what you're wearing. So yeah, so that was Rifaaqat by Paris Corner. This one highly, highly recommended. Great compliment. I've been wearing this one so much. You can see I've been wearing this one a lot, and I can tell you that people do love this one. All right. Okay. Next one we are going to feature is this one here. And I know this one is a surprise for a lot of people. My first Middle Eastern video that I did, I really did not, at that time I featured this one. I did not like Khamrah a lot, and I gave it a very bad rap, but it's grown on me. My son, I hated it so much I gave it away. My son said he was going to have it. He took it and he's been wearing it, and it smells so good on him. And he told me that actually there's about 2 ladies that asked him what he was wearing. And he told me, Mom, that perfume you hate on, people love it so much. And I kind of started to feel some kind of way. So I started wearing her as well. And she has grown on me. I think I needed to leave Khamrah to sit for a bit. And Khamrah is by Lataffa, first and foremost. And I know that we were told that this is supposed to be a dupe for Angel Share by Kilian, and it's not. Okay, this is definitely not a dupe for Angel Share. Now, the bottles look similar. The Angel Share one is round, this one is square. This one, I feel like it stands on its own 2 feet. And Khamrah, ooh, it opens with a nice spicy kick of cinnamon and nutmeg, and it has bergamot. But this is a beautiful, warm, spicy fragrance that has the dates and the praline. It has vanilla and tonka bean. It has Moar, which I love, and it has akigala wood. Akigala wood is actually a synthetic note that is supposed to kind of mimic or reminiscent of patchouli. It's reminiscent of peppers, and I think fine agar wood. Oh man, but it's got a beautiful, beautiful sweetness, I think, from the praline and the date. And the Moar. I love the Moar in here, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad because I really had dismissed Khamrah. Khamrah has only one, it has only one flower in it, one floral note in it, and that is tuberose. But it still remains very, very sweet and boozy and spicy and yummy and warm. And oh, I highly, highly recommend Khamrah. Khamrah is suitable for everyone. Like I said, my son wears this one and he gets a lot of compliments. I would say Khamrah is very great performance on Khamrah. Really, really good performance. Khamrah is from 8 upwards, 8 hours upwards. I think I forgot to say it's got a nice, sweet, syrupy note. apart from the ones I have mentioned. And at the beginning, I didn't like that about her, especially that very sweet apple syrupy kind of. For me, it was giving me like that syrup that we cook with apple that we used to eat, French toast and pancake. I didn't like that, and I feel like that kind of clouded the way I looked at it. But I feel like after I gave it time to sit, those other notes have come through. And for me, I love that I can pick up the Moar here because I love Moar, but it remains sweet due to the praline and I think the tonka bean. All right. Okay, that was Khamrah by Lataffa, and this is unisex. Anybody can wear this one. This one is great for going out. This one is great for evenings, for cold weather. Yeah, but like I always say, you do what works for you. If you want to wear this in the heat and it works for you, do it. Perfumes are there to be worn and enjoyed. All right. Okay. Yes, our next one here is Oud Mood. Another one by Lataffa. This is Oud Mood, and I featured this one quite a couple of times. Yeah, I have featured this one a couple of times. I love this one, and this one is a rose and oud, one of those rose oud accord fragrances. Yeah, please check out my video. It's called Rose Oud Combinations. Yeah, so I have recently featured this one, and Oud Mood has got rose and saffron, and pimiento. Ooh la la. Ooh, yes. This one has rose and saffron and pimiento at the top. Yeah, and rose ouds are very typical of the Middle East. It opens up very, very spicy with that saffron and the pimiento. Okay, it's got that pimiento. So very, very spicy, but it also has resins and woods. Yeah, very nice, warm, spicy, incensey, rose, oud fragrance. And this one is very, very reminiscent of a lot of rose oud fragrances that I have or that I have smelled previously or that I have owned previously. Even though this is very Middle Eastern, this is also very friendly for people who don't like heavy Middle East rose oud fragrances. Yeah, and it has a very nice smooth oud. It is oudy, but it's a nice smooth oud. The rose is vibrant here. Very nice velvety rose. And the dry down of this fragrance reminds me of velvet rose and oud and other oud rose fragrances. It's also very reminiscent of Oud Bouquet by Lancôme. What a beauty. This is so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. It's a very beautiful unisex for all occasions, but I would wear this for this one. For me, I feel like the rose here is a bit of a romantic rose that you can wear on a date. You can wear this to go to places like weddings and other events. Yeah, this has got a very beautiful, 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 creamy, well-blended, romantic rose. And that bottle, I like this bottle. I like this bottle. And by the way, I know I'm saying it's beautiful and it looks full. This one I had in one of the drawers here, and this is the backup. I have the one I wear in my bed on my vanity, and that one is nearly finished. Okay, so this is the backup bottle. I bought two of this. I've got the Oud Mood, I think it's called the Oud Mood Elixir. That one I don't like, and I'm sure there are a lot of people who like that one. I don't like that one. That one is the one that has the gold. It has the gold ribbons. I'm talking about the Oud Mood with the black ribbon. So please note, when you're ordering, make sure you're ordering the one with the black ribbons. I think there's three of this. They've got three flankers of this Oud Mood. So the one I'm recommending here is the one with the black ribbon. I really, really love this one. Highly recommend this one. Yeah, so I'm highly recommending this one. And I think that was it, guys. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to say that this one, I think about 5 hours for this one, but it's so beautiful. I love it. But for me, the dry down of this one is what I love the most. Okay, I do love that spicy, pimiento-y, saffron-y opening of it, but for me, it's all about the dry down of Oud Mood by Lataffa. And that's it, guys. Please let me know what you're wearing. Let me know if you have any Middle Eastern fragrances and which one you like, or just let me know which fragrances get you a lot of compliments. And until next time, guys, if you have not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Give us a like, leave me a comment, and God bless you. God bless you. Ciao.